Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new live stream today for you guys. We are going to be streaming some Back to the Future, the game. I think the 30th anniversary as well, because it says next to the Back to the Future, it says 30th anniversary, obviously, but whatever, anyway. So yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. If you are new, subscribe, like the video. If you want to see more Back to the Future, we're going to be starting episode 1, which is right here. I think this is episode 1, but it's got a 1 next to it, and it's about time. So obviously this is episode 1. I think these are all the episodes here. Alright, play video. I don't know what that is, but so yeah, I think there's only 5 episodes. I'm not sure, but it's telling me there's 5 episodes. So anyway, guys, let's get straight into this. I haven't played this game. I'm so pumped, and I really do like Back to the Future. I've watched Back to the Future films, and I've always been a Back to the Future fan, so I'm gonna see what the game's like. So let's get into it, shall we? Let's start. Hold up a minute. Okay. Right, let's go on to episode list. See what. Right. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is I think this is episode 1. Right, new game. New game. Before we begin, would you like to see notifications when Marty has a new goal? I'm gonna go with that. Screw it. And why not? Why not? I don't know what that means, but why not?
Alright, I'm ready.
Go for it.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
Have a good trip, Einstein. Wow.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car.
Alright. What's in the car? Alright.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Oh my god.
Watch this. Watch this. What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Ow! Doc, what would happen to the car?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler.
Oh
I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Doc. What are you talking about? A time machine?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, The stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
It's coming back, right?
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc,
This
what
game's
happened to
actually
Einstein?
pretty awesome.
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuit. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Oh my god, this game is actually pretty damn sick. It's pretty awesome, I must say. Alright. Right, what is this? In the parking lot of the Twin Pines Mall in Hill Valley, Marty, McFly, and Doc Brown perform a... Okay, alright. Okay, what do I have to do here? Okay. Alright. So... get Doc's notebook. Where's his notebook at? Alright. I'm kinda stuck right now. I don't know what to do. Alright, right, subtitles. I want subtitles on. We're gonna need another hint. The toolbox is next to the truck. Which truck? Oh, there we go. I was screwed there. I was like, what the hell was going off? I was like, I didn't know where I was.
Notebook.
What I was doing,
Notebook.
or what I was.
Got it.
I was trying to figure out what to do.
Flux
I was
capacitor?
like, what?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible.
I was
In this
trying to
notebook,
figure
I
it out
detail the
the whole
nearly
time.
3 decades of
Where the
scientific breakthroughs
truck
necessary
and
to build a
everything was,
working time
turns
machine.
out it
If
told
it
me
ever
it's right
fell into
next
the
to me,
wrong
so
hands, the consequences
I
could
was
be
like, okay, it's right
catastrophic.
next to me.
Let's see. Is mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared, and the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the 4th root of N, carry the 9, then...
Doc, something's way off here.
Oh well. Found the truck though, boys. Found the truck. Ladies and gents.
Doc?
To all the people.
Great
don't know why I said
Scott!
I don't know why I said
Doc,
that.
what is it?
Don't know why.
I've made a horrible mistake.
Made a horrible mistake.
Doc! Doc, no!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
So when it
Doc!
told me about the truck and everything, I was trying to figure it out, like where it was and everything. Try to figure out
Marty?
what to do, and
Is
then
everything okay?
It was right next to me the whole time.
Yeah, Mom. It was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986.
Welcome everyone to the stream.
But you'd better get up.
Hope you guys
Your
are having
father's
an
waiting for you.
Awesome day. Or
Weren't you
awesome
going to
night.
meet him over at Doc's?
Holy
Welcome
crap,
to the live stream.
I'm late.
Whoever's watching, welcome. Back to the Future, the game. Episode 1. It's about time.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty.
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Okay, so select items around the lab to make sure Doc didn't leave anything dangerous lying around.
I miss Einstein.
Alright, check the TV.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Check the clock.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Alright. What next? What next? The box, perhaps? Or whatever that is.
Hey, let me!
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
Okay. What about this?
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste in decor. I kind of like Doc.
Is there anything else here? Like, anything else I need to look around for? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we've looked, looks like we looked for the whole thing.
I'd better stick around. Doc might have left something important behind, and he wouldn't want it to end up at Biff's place.
Alright, let's,
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies. Let's make some noise.
Alright, let's have a look in here. See if we can find anything in here.
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything.
Right, let's check this.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Alright,
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
I'm gonna
Come
go
on,
with...
I saw it first.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I picked it up first.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something.
I saw it first, jerk. Give it back. I said, give it back.
Hey, Biff. That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
You better give it me now.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Oh my god, is he gonna give me the notebook or is he just gonna stand there holding it?
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Alright, you know,
never mind.
you know what, screw you, Biff. Whatever you goddamn... Alright,
Hey, Biff. Never mind.
what about this? I mean, we checked all of it.
I'll probably never know what this is for. Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Yeah, you give me my guitar back, jerk. Alright, I wonder if it... I don't even know if
I can't leave until I get Doc's notebook back from Biff.
Looks like we're gonna go to Biff. Get the notebook back.
Hey, Biff.
We're gonna try our hardest.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
You didn't even...
Never mind.
What the hell, dude? You didn't even give me a chance to say something. Alright. Marty's guitar. Alright. I want to see what this does. I want to see what this is like. Oh my god.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look! It's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Oh, here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks. Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Okay, what do I need to do to actually get that thing off him? What's this?
Doc must have whipped up some crazy compounds in that cauldron. It smells like beef stew.
Enough of that junk.
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
Okay,
Hey, Biff. Never mind.
so what do I do to get the bloody notebook? I've asked him all the bloody questions and he just won't give me the notebook. I don't even know what to do no more. Oh yeah. Okay. Do I need to go to his...
Hey, Dad. Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know...
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son, but the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
Wow.
About Biff, Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me.
About Biff.
Problem? Biff?
He's got this thing, see, and I really need to get it back.
If he stole something from you...
No, it's one of Doc's notebooks. Yeah, he found it first, but...
Oh, well then I'm not sure what to tell you. I guess you'll just have to appeal to his better angels or something.
Or something.
Or something. Or something.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
Okay.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Alright, so what do I do now? Do I keep on looking? Or do I have to steal the notebook back from Biff? Which, by the way, he's not giving it me, so... I'm just gonna go with help. It would like to... Alright.
Now that is a dangerous amp. Now that is a dangerous amp.
I'm not sure what to do, guys. I'm not sure what to do on this part, but I'm trying to, you know, try my hardest to actually figure it out. I have no idea.
I don't want to mess up my picture of Dad like that. I don't think that picture's gonna do anything but confuse people. I don't think that picture's gonna do anything but confuse people.
Okay.
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
The guitar.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead. Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
There we go.
Whoa!
Yes, we did it.
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if we did or not, but yeah, we did it. He's got the notebook. God, that took me ages to try and figure it all out. To try and figure how
Doc,
to get the notebook back.
Where are you?
Took me bloody ages. I finally came to the part where I actually figured it out. Oh my god. Took me ages though. Took me ages to try and get the notebook back. Doc's legacy.
Doc?
he in there? You serious right now?
Einstein! Where'd you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
No, I guess. Guess Doc's not here. Supposedly he's not. I don't know.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is. I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now? Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe. Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc. I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Okay. This is freaking... Oh my god, it's not moving it. There
I
we
can
go.
use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Alright. Okay.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc. I probably shouldn't fiddle with the time circuits again until I know when to look for Doc.
Okay. Let's get back in it. I think I have to actually do something in the car. Which, Oh, okay.
After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight. Nah. I don't think so.
Okay, so what do I bloody do?
Maybe not.
What do I do, Marty? Marty, what do I do? Okay, I'm trying. I go to Einstein.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Let's go back in the car a sec. God, this is so bloody hard. Why does it have to be so why does it have to be so... Oh my god. Why does it have to be so... Yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, it's telling me to go back in the car. Let's go to Einstein a minute.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Okay. Right, let's go back in this car.
I probably shouldn't fiddle with the time circuits again until I know when to look for Doc. I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
What? I'm pressing all of these, and he says the same shit.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
But there's only these three. There's nothing else in the car other than these three.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Right. I need help. Alright. Let's go to Einstein. Alright, Einstein.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie? What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
If you need another more. Follow the trail to Doc. What trail? What trail? Okay. Alright. There's gotta be something in the car to give me a clue. Right. There's gotta be something here. Right, okay. There has to be something here.
I don't want to mess up my picture of Dad like that.
Okay, so it's not the picture then. What the bloody hell is it?
Marty?
Ah!
Marty?
Ah! This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff. This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Okay, I may have just figured it out.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie?
There we are.
Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
I figured it out finally. That was bloody hard. Like, I was trying my hardest to actually find the clue, and it turns out it was a shoe.
Now we're getting somewhere.
It was the shoe.
How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie? What do you think, Einstein? You think I should ring the bell?
Take the shoe to Einstein for him to sniff it out.
It's locked.
And I found the clue.
I guess there's time for a quick game. Okay, now I'm ready.
Step away from the door!
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well?
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Starbase 0. I hope Jimmy's fixed the Wild Gunman machine.
I haven't gone all day. You're trying my patience, young man.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
E. Strickland. You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but
Oh
I'm his
my
sister,
God.
Edna. Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't you?
Yes, what's old man what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced for myself, slacker.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Alright.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
I haven't got all day. You're trying my patience, young man.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Ah, God.
Not sure what that...
I haven't got all day. You're trying my patience, young man. State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well?
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
Yeah,
What is
what
it?
the hell's
Let me
going-
see.
Not sure what that...
I haven't got all day.
Oh my God.
You're trying my patience, young man.
Just let me in the house, for God's sake.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
I don't know how to show him. What is she talking about? Let me see. There we go.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Bloody hell. All I had to do is give her the damn shoe. Bloody hell. Finally, she let me in the house.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Don't worry, Einstein. I'll be back.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. Have a seat, Sonny. Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Really? Are you serious? Oh God. Wow. Alright, hold on a sec, guys. If you guys do like this video, and if you're enjoying this live stream, make sure you like the live stream for more Back to the Future videos, because I'm going to be doing quite a few streams of this, so I hope you guys do enjoy. And if you guys do like Back to the Future, we much appreciate you guys leaving a like and subscribe to my channel if you're new as well, and don't forget to show me some love and support on my channel, which you already have, guys. So I'm proud of you people. I'm proud for you guys.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
On my videos, guys. It's been amazing. And yes,
Man,
so
she keeps it hot in here.
well, yeah, she keeps it hot.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch
50
anything.
views. 50 total views. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Thank you ever so much, guys, for that many views. I've only just checked it. I've got total views. Well, whatever.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Total views. I've got 50 views on my
There's the
Mixer
whistle.
channel.
Surely the water's boiling by now.
I hope you guys are enjoying the live stream, though. I hope you guys do like Back to the Future. I must say it is a pretty good game. I do like it. I've always been a Back to the Future
Juveniles
fan.
collide with manure truck.
I've watched the Back to the Future
Nice
films.
picture.
And yeah, I like the game. I like the game. It's awesome.
Oh, the candy looks older than I am.
Right, there's gotta be some. There's gotta be some.
That's what you get with these cheap, foreign-made kettles. But trying to find an American one nowadays. Ugh.
Okay. That's alright.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Whoa.
Yes?
Oh my god.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Wow.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two
Oh my
things
God.
about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Oh my god. Chill out, woman, chill out.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that? Tim Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Wow. Alright.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Okay. It's, the shoes.
Miss Strickland lost that shoe the day the speakeasy burned down. But when was that?
I wonder if there's something in here.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
U! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Alright.
Miss Pretty Whiskers?
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now. The polite guest stays out of the host's kitchen, Mr. McFly.
Alright, okay. Chill out. I'll.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Biff.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
I'm far too old for you. Yeah, you are. Okay,
I don't want to record them right now. I think I'd better say this for Doc.
Alright, okay.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Jam? Oh, there's no jam on my hands. What is this lady on about? Seriously.
That tea's never gonna boil.
There's gotta be something around here. Okay. The picture.
Marshall Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
That's not how I remember it.
Well. Okay, I just unlocked an achievement, boys.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that?
Nothing.
You know what year the blah 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 blah. Alright, okay. Can't you go on?
Excuse me, Miss Strickland? So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Chill out. Alright. I'm going.
I'm not leaving until I find Doc somewhere in those newspapers.
Alright. Okay, he's not leaving until he's checked the newspapers. Alright, okay. But she not. Alright.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Okay, you get in that kitchen.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley Police Station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc!
Oh
Killed
my
by a
god.
mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out! Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
He's not a hooligan. Oh my god. That woman's got problems, I swear.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
I'm dressed up for a Halloween party. It's work uniform. It's a costume for a school play. I'm just
It's, my uniform. Didn't I tell you? I got a job.
At the Model T factory?
Yeah. No.
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone. You ready to go, Einstein?
Alright, let's go and find Doc.
Time circuits on. Flux capacitor, fluxy. Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Right, let's go and save Doc. Let's go and get Doc. Let's go and find him. Let's go and find Doc. There we go. And we're gone. I love this game. I love this game so much. Oh my god. It's actually pretty awesome. It's pretty sweet. Even though I said that one as well. It's a good game. I love that. Honestly, I think, you know, this is probably the best game I've played up to yet. Well, I played Game of Thrones before, and all the other games like this. And now I'm playing Back to the Future, but this is on the Xbox One, so... Oh, I've been streaming for an hour. Wow. Back in time. Yeah. Travel back in time to rescue Doc. How long
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Okay, where are we? Alright, we're in a town full of people.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
Okay.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
How'd Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
Okay. I'm against bombs.
Well, I'm not so big on bomb blasts.
Yes, but this bomb blasted a speakeasy, the very symbol of lawlessness and corruption. You're all for cleaning up the town, aren't you?
Thank you for
You have a
51
message
views,
for the
guys.
vicious
I
gangsters who
appreciate it. I
still
just
roam
checked
these
my
streets,
mixer.
no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with
My
another den
total
of booze,
views,
sin, and debauchery.
51. I just want to say thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you boys are giving me the support, and yeah, just want to say thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Where can I find them? I'm coming after them.
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see. Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's... Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Oh, that's a fake name.
I know. I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better...
You have to come up with a fake
Einstein,
name.
no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna find out. Alright, we're running. We're running. Here we go.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Right.
How can I help you, sir?
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there. Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you?
Nope.
Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly?
Yes?
That hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Okay. Hey, never mind. Maybe I should go to the jail and talk to Doc before I start dialing random people in 1931.
I'm gonna exit this, and then I'm gonna try and figure this all out. Right, I don't know where the police station is. Einstein?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Is he in here?
According to the newspaper, Doc's not in the courthouse. He's in jail.
How do we find the jail? Or how the hell do we find Doc? Like, he's in a jail somewhere apparently, but where is the jail at? I'm gonna go down here. See if he's down here. Alright. Can't walk through there, okay. We're going back in the kitchen. See what's in the kitchen. Even though we've already been in here, but...
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa! Where is the jail in 1931 anyway? There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Okay.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Guy's just eating his soup. Huh. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to exit again.
Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. Come for the soup, stay for the salvation.
Police station. There we go.
Hill Valley Police Station. Cripes, this place looks old, even for 1931. Psst, Doc!
Marty!
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan?
A plan, right. But what?
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Why don't we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, A few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Won't talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Okay, let's go to the soup kitchen. But yeah, I've been streaming for ages. And I've only just realised what time it was. It's like 4:19. Damn.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Okay. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go to the phone or something. Or something like that, I don't know.
Like a thorn bush in a drunkard's hand is a proverb in the mouth of a fool. Heavy. I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline. Okay. Hey, never mind. Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Okay, so what do we do?
Those who once ate delicacies are destitute in the street. Cheery. Eli thought she was drunk and said to her, "How long will you keep on getting drunk? Get rid of your wine." Eli should mind his own business. There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help. I really don't think they need to know the Brown family phone number. I really don't think they need to know the Brown family phone number. Not sure what that...
Okay. Alright.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse. Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
Let me exit.
Not sure what that...
Let me exit, you stupid idiot.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
Why is it not letting me exit?
Not sure what that...
It's not letting me exit the double... What the hell?
I really don't think they need to know the Brown family phone number.
It's not letting me.
Not sure what that...
Brown residence?
I really don't think they need to know the Brown family phone number. Not sure what that... Brown Estate, Klondike 51038.
There we go. Flipping won't let me exit the stupid thing.
Doc!
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
So, according to the British guy on the phone, you're working at the courthouse.
Of course. In the summer of '31, my father made me work as a junior clerk.
That doesn't sound like any fun.
I hated every minute of it. My father was, strict. In any event, you should head over to the courthouse right away and introduce yourself to me.
What does a law clerk do anyway?
Horrible paper shuffling task, but that's unimportant. Get yourself to the courthouse and find me.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Right, let's go to the courthouse. Where is he walking? What the hell, man?
Don't touch those! These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact. Naturally, H2A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation.
Alright guys, this is going to be it for the stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Sorry we didn't finish it off tonight. But I really hope you guys have enjoyed it, and smack the like button if you want to see more. And I'm going to head off now, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching guys, I appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next live stream.